Wow, stupid. Now it's crooked. Fix yourself. I feel like it's Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Anyway, sorry. Yo, what up? It's Sunny back with another video. And what I'm doing today is reviewing the Inkjecta Flite X1. Finally, I know, shit's been a billion years. I ain't put out a video. Whatever. I was doing shit. I was busy, sorry. Had a guest spot. I got a few videos on that. So, don't you worry. Chill. But we're here with the review. So once again, I'd like to thank Painful Pleasures for sending me the machine and also sending me the Inkjecta Flite Nano. I love this little machine. This is my shit. Also, shout out Mike Christie at Painful Pleasures. Again, let's get into it. I'm gonna talk about everything to do with this machine right here, and also comparisons between the Flite Nano and the X1. So what this machine comes with is the machine, 2 batteries, 2 torsion bars, and tools to, obviously switch out the cams and whatnot. And it comes with the standard cam 3.25. I've used this machine any way you can with heavy black work, color work, stipple shading, lining. I used it in every aspect that I could so I could get a great review for you guys. What I'll say about the machine is that it's pretty much like the Flite Nano, but obviously with some changes to it. So, having one where you plug in the battery directly to the machine, this has lithium ion batteries. It is a battery that you can just throw into the back of the machine and then you're running. That's one difference. Another difference is, shut up past me, I'm gonna show you more in depth with this machine, with how you change the voltage and how you adjust the throw. So, basically turning it on is a button right in the back of the machine. It's like how you hold it. So I feel like, cool, innovative, smooth. So turning it on, boop, it's on, it's running. Turning it off, upside down, bow. If you wanna be bougie with it, you can flick it. Adjusting the throw is a button right here on either side. You have to hold it upside down in order to adjust. And now the motor's moving, if you can see. And then this button shows you how far you're going, and then when it hits the end, it's red. So now, adjusting the voltage, now you can see, I like to press the button. And that's how this shit works. Just because I want to show it off, because this shit is beautiful. Do you see the beauty of this machine? Look at it. Bask in the essence of this goddamn machine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I just want to show it off. Look at this shit. This shit is amazing. It matches me. Now, comparing it to the Flite Nano, obviously sizes are drastically different. The weight is different too. This is more back heavy than the Flite. Obviously, this one has no battery, so to be fair, we'll throw a battery on it. This is a critical battery. I don't like to use this with a battery. I like to use it corded just because of the weird weight distribution, but with this one being brass, it's not as bad. So with the brass base, with this grip, you almost don't even really feel the battery. You can, if you're being picky about it. It's still better than the regular Flite because the regular Flite aren't as heavy as the brass one, obviously. So, comparisons between the Flite Nano and the X1. The X1, with having a built-in battery, is a lot cooler. It's a lot quicker than, having to get an RCA battery that you can plug into the machine, or you could just plug it to a power supply and go. Do as you please. I like to plug it in. Sometimes I'll use a battery, but whatever. With this machine, the few features that I like that the Nano doesn't have is the fact that you can adjust the throw with the motor right here, and that's kind of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But using this is about the same as the Flite Nano, other than the fact that you can't plug this in. So, pros with this machine is you can adjust the throw on the fly. You can adjust the voltage with just one press of a button. You could just boop. If you want to hold it, you can, like I said previously. So you can adjust the voltage a lot quicker, whatever. You can adjust the throw on the fly. Only thing is 2-3 things I'd want to say is it's a bit awkward. When I first started using this machine, I did not know how to hold this shit. This shit is so awkward to hold, especially with the ergonomic grip. I thought it was gonna be like cooler. I mean, it is if you're holding it right, like I said. So I like to tuck my finger behind the cartridge. Don't know why, that it's just comfortable for me. So with this grip, they did think of different ways that you can hold it, which is amazing. So I'm glad that they thought about that, and it is comfortable to hold. It's just getting used to the weight distribution. 2, I wish you were able to plug this into a power supply. I feel like, to me, it's a little limiting not being able to plug this into a power supply. It comes with 2 batteries. You're not gonna need a power supply, but sometimes I like to work with a power supply. It takes a little weight off the back if you have a battery on top. And even with the battery, it doesn't add too much, but it is a noticeable difference. The third thing that I wish, you know, it's whatever. I'm just being nitpicky at this point. But I wish I was able to see the voltage in numbers or hertz, whatever. For me, going off a feel is cool, and you know, I've definitely learned how to go off a feel using coil machines and everything like that. And this is like pretty much the same deal. But sometimes I like to be real precise with voltages. So I do wish that instead of a lighting system, I seen like actual numbers going when I change the voltage. Other than that, this machine is exactly what this machine is. But obviously without having to use a battery, all this extra shit. But, however, I do love using both of these machines. These are probably this is my favorite brand. I still am. I use Bishops. I would use these all the time for line work, for everything. But now that I have the Inkjecta Flite Nano and the X1, I mainly use this just for lining. If I'm doing heavy color work, I'll use the Flite. Whichever Flite, doesn't really matter. I will go for the brass one just because of aesthetics. You know me. I love these machines. I do use the Flite Nano more than the X1 just for the fact that I can plug it into a power supply. If this had that feature, I would most likely use this one more too. I should also add, I did buy the cam pack. So now, you know, I have a 4.0 in this one. I have the regular 3.25. That's how I like the pack color. This shit is beautiful and it works amazing for me. But I did buy the cam pack just so I could see like the different combinations between the cams and the torsion bars. Also with different machines too, whatever. Now I can use 2 at the same time. So I'm chilling. That was the review, y'all. I know this shit was kind of short, or it might not have been. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to time. I'm just talking. I'm hoping to put out more videos doing this shit, doing whatever. I might put out some more tattoo videos of me tattooing and stuff using these machines. So, you know, keep an eye out. Thank you again for watching. Thank you everybody for, you know, supporting me, supporting the content. This shit is new to me and I'm trying my darndest. So thank you everybody. Thank you for the shop. Thank you for Painful Pleasures getting these machines. And thank you, Mike Christie, for getting these machines out to me faster. I appreciate everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Maybe I'll answer some more questions. I don't know. Where the little baby at? We gotta bring the little baby up. Say bye, little baby. Say bye, little baby. What the fuck is on your head?